These Barrow deeps have remained untouched for nearly 3,000 years. Still, there is no telling what creatures may have taken up residence after we sealed these tunnels shut.
There is nothing to fear in this place. The only enemy that has ever given me pause is now corrupting the lands above us. Let us be done with this business and get back to the surface.
Agreed. Just be careful. There is no telling how the Druids of the Claw will react to us after all this time.
Make it fast.
The land and I
Someone
are one.
threatens the wilds.
Something is amiss. For Kalimdor, has
Ashrathoraman.
sleep dulled my senses?
Immediately. I heed the voice of Elune. The goddess calls. Ashrathoraman. By Elune. The goddess calls. So be it. I heed the voice of Elune. As the goddess wills.
These cave spiders are enormous.
I sense a strange darkness tainting them. They have been transformed by a great evil.
Anudora. Ashtherodanador. Anudora. Ashtherodanador.
Someone threatens the wilds? So be it. Immediately. By Elune. As the goddess wills. Immediately. As the goddess wills. By Elune.
What threatens these lands? For Kalimdor.
Ashrathoraman. I heed the voice of Elune. So be it. The goddess calls. As the goddess wills. Someone threatens the wild. Someone threatens the wilds.
Our warriors
The
have
land
engaged
and
the
I are
enemy.
one. It shall be done. Anudora.
Ashrathoraman. By Elune. Immediately. The goddess calls. I heed the voice of Elune. In the name of Cenarius! So be it. By Elune.
Inventory is full.
So be it. Immediately. As the goddess wills. So be it. Immediately. As the goddess wills. By Elune.
For Kalimdor.
Inventory is full.
It shall be done. Ashtherodanador. Ashtherodanador. Anudora. What threatens these lands?
The goddess calls.
It shall be done. For Kalimdor.
Ashatoraman. As the goddess wills. So be it. Someone threatens the wilds?
It shall be done.
I heed the voice of Elune. I heed the voice of Elune. The goddess calls. Someone threatens the wilds? Ashrathoraman. Someone threatens the wilds? Immediately. I heed the voice of Elune. By Elune. So be it.
Has sleep dulled my senses? For Kalimdor. Anudora.
Ashrathoraman. By Elune. Immediately. For Kalimdor. As the goddess wills. The goddess calls.
How dare you! For Falanodora.
I heed the voice of Elune.
Anudora.
The goddess calls. Immediately. So be it. As the goddess wills. By Elune. In the name of Cenarius! Anudora! So be it. Demon bile. This must be what cursed the spiders.
If the corruption can do this to these simple creatures, I dare not imagine what it could do to the beasts who live above.
We must put an end to this corruption, no matter the cost.
Ashtherodanador.
Ashtoraman. I heed the voice of Elune. Someone threatens the wilds?
The land and I are one. For Kalimdor.
The goddess calls. Ashtoraman. As the goddess wills. By Elune. Someone threatens the wilds? Ashtoraman.
Old priestess, we need your help. Our shaman was bitten by a strange spider and has become deathly ill. Our tribesmen have run off, leaving us to fend for ourselves.
What would you have us do?
The waters of the nearby Fountain of Life can save him, but we dare not leave him in this state. If you can fill this vial with its waters and return it to us, our shaman's life will be saved.
If his wisdom will prevent you from turning feral like your tribesmen, I will gladly save your shaman. So be it. I heed the voice of Elune. The goddess calls.
It shall be done.
Ashtoraman.
What threatens these lands? Anudora.
The goddess calls. Hindulefa. Kalimdor. Someone threatens the wilds?
Ashtherodanador.
I heed the voice of Elune. The goddess calls. Someone threatens the wilds?
For Kalimdor.
This must be the Fountain of Life. I need only place the vial in the fountain's waters.
Dulled my senses.
I hear the voice of the Lord. Ashtoraman. By Elune. So be it. In the name of Cenarius. As the goddess wills. Ashtoraman. Someone threatens the wilds?
What threatens these lands? Anudora.
I heed the voice of Elune. Immediately. So be it.
Elune be praised, priestess. Truthfully, we doubted that you'd return. Now our shaman has a chance.
Again, I must thank you for your help. Take this talisman. Should you require our aid, it will summon us to fight at your side.
The goddess calls. By Elune. As the goddess wills. Ashrathoraman. Immediately. The pathway cuts off to the south, but this doorway looks promising.
Oh no. How could I have forgotten?
What is behind this door that worries you, my love?
This door leads to Illidan's prison, Tyrande. We should go. Now.
Illidan? It's been 10,000 years. Could he still be alive? We should free him. He would be the perfect ally against the undead and their demon masters.
No, Tyrande. That beast must never be set free.
But he is your brother.
Be that as it may, he is far too dangerous. I forbid it.
Only the goddess may forbid me anything. I will free Illidan whether you like it or not.
For Kalimdor, Ashtherodanador. It shall be done. My powers cannot open the door. Though it grieves me to leave her, I must press on. Ashtherodanador. It shall be done. For Kalimdor. Has sleep dulled my senses? The land and I are one. Something is amiss. Anudora. Pathetic wretches. Press the attack! Torfala Nordora. Something is amiss. Ashtherodanador. It shall be done. Anudora. Ashtherodanador. For Kalimdor. It shall be done. The land and I are one. What threatens these lands? For Kalimdor. Anudora. Ashtherodanador. Has sleep dulled my senses? Ashtherodanador. What threatens these lands? The land and I are one. Something is amiss. Anudora. It shall be done. Has sleep dulled my senses? How dare you! Pathetic wretches! For Kalimdor. For Kalimdor. Press the attack! How dare you! It shall be done. For Fala Nordora. Press the attack! Ashtherodanador. Anudora. Ashtherodanador. Anudora. It shall be done. For Kalimdor. Let me pass. The Archdruid of the Moonglade demands passage. It shall be done. Anudora. For Kalimdor. Ashtherodanador. What threatens these lands? Has sleep dulled my senses? Pathetic wretches! Something is amiss. Pathetic wretches! The land and I are one. For Kalimdor. What threatens these lands? Anudora. It shall be done. Ashtherodanador. For Kalimdor. Ashtherodanador. How dare you! Press the attack! Torfala Nordora.
Out with it. It has begun.
Has sleep dulled my senses?
Thy bidding. No one shall be the wiser. That's a given.
Something is amiss. It shall be done. Anudora.
Enlighten me.
The land and I are one. Anudora. For Kalimdor. Has sleep dulled my senses? The land and I are one. Ashtherodanador. How dare you!
Turn back! You are unworthy to bask in the Bear God's presence.
Bear gods? Ashtherodanador. For Kalimdor. Something is amiss. Perhaps the creature was referring to the sleeping druids of the Claw. But why would he call them bear gods when they appear as I do? It shall be done. Press the attack! Pathetic wretches! Anudora. Ashtherodanador. It shall be done. What threatens these lands? Torfala Nordora. For Kalimdor, the land and I are one. Ashtherodanador.
What is nature's call?
Has sleep dulled my senses?
Is there trouble? Making trails.
Something is amiss. What threatens these lands? For Kalimdor, it shall be done. Anudora. How dare you! Has sleep dulled my senses? Torfala Nordora. Anudora. Press the attack!
I am prepared.
Something is amiss. What threatens these lands? It shall be done. For Kalimdor, Ashtherodanador. Anudora. For Kalimdor. Ashtherodanador. It shall be done.
Hi!
The land and I are one. It shall be done.
Are we being invaded?
What foul spawn of Deathwing! I should have known that you loathsome beasts would take refuge within the flames of the earth.
Taste my spear! I'm game. The hunt is on. The hunt is on. For the trees.
The land and I are one.
Are we being invaded? Hi! Aim dead center. Gladly. What is nature's call?
Has sleep dulled my senses?
What is nature's call?
Thy bidding. For my brothers.
What threatens these lands? For Kalimdor. Ah, the Druids of the Claw are awake already. Come, my brothers, we have much to do. What in the... They have lost themselves to their animal aspects. They're mindless and feral.
In the Raven's name.
The horn's call might work, but it would reach only a few of them in this part of the cavern. Ashtherodanador. Anudora.
Is there trouble?
I am prepared. That's a given.
Something is amiss. For Kalimdor. Anudora. Ashtherodanador. It shall be done. The land and I are one. Has sleep dulled my senses? Ashtherodanador. It shall be done. Something is amiss. Anudora. What threatens these lands? The land and I are one. Has senses? The land and I are one. Something is amiss. For Kalimdor. For Kalimdor. Anudora. Ashtherodanador. It shall be done. It shall be done. Ashtherodanador. Anudora. Pathetic wretches. Torfala Nordora. For Kalimdor. Ashtherodanador. Anudora. It shall be done. For Kalimdor.
Hi!
Out with it. It has begun. No one shall be the wiser. For my brothers. That's a given. It has begun.
What threatens these lands? It shall be done. Ashtherodanador. Anudora. For Kalimdor. For Kalimdor. Anudora. Ashtherodanador. It shall be done. Anudora. Pathetic wretches. It shall be done. How dare you! Ashtherodanador. For Kalimdor. For Kalimdor. Anudora.
Are we being invaded?
Enlighten me.
Has sleep dulled my senses?
Enlighten me.
Has sleep dulled my senses?
Are we being invaded?
Out with it.
Something is amiss. It shall be done. Ashtherodanador. Ashtherodanador.
I am prepared.
What is nature's call? For the trees. I'm game.
Thy bidding.
The land and I are one. For Kalimdor. What threatens these lands? It shall be done. Anudora. Anudora. It shall be done. Ashtherodanador. For Kalimdor.
Out with it.
The land and I are one.
I am prepared.
Has sleep dulled my senses?
Enlighten me. No one shall be wiser.
What threatens these lands? It shall be done.
Thy bidding.
Something is amiss. Anudora. Has sleep dulled my senses? The land and I are one. For Kalimdor, Ashtherodanador.
Out with it.
Something is amiss. Anudora. What threatens these lands? Ashtherodanador.
Stormrage. I don't know what came over us. It's been so long since we remembered who we were.
All is well, Theroshan. I have need of you and your mighty brethren once again. After these many ages, the Burning Legion has returned, and only our combined strength can drive them back.
Then we druids of the Claw are yours to command, Shandor Stormrage.
I cannot go back.
Your quest is foolhardy. Even your goddess has condemned the one you seek to free.
Someone threatens the wilds? By Elune. So be it. As the goddess wills. Immediately. By Elune. So be it. As the goddess wills. Immediately.
Anudora!
As the goddess wills. By Elune. So be it. Immediately. So be it. By Elune.
O Kalimdor! Hinduli Refat.
As the goddess wills. Immediately. So be it. Immediately. By Elune. As the goddess wills. By Elune. Immediately.
In the name of Cenarius!
As the goddess wills. So be it. By Elune. As the goddess wills. So be it. Immediately. So be it. The goddess calls. By Elune. Immediately. As the goddess wills. Immediately. I heed the voice of Elune. So be it.
In position.
Ashrathoraman. As the goddess wills. By Elun. So be it. Immediately. The goddess calls. As the goddess wills. Someone threatens the wilds? By Elun. As the goddess wills. So be it.
Anudora!
Speak your mind.
I heed the voice of Elun. Immediately. By Elun.
In the name of Cenarius!
Hinduli Reda.
For Kalimdor!
I am sworn to avenge. Standing guard. I walk in shadow. I shall not fear.
I heed the voice of Elun.
On your mark. All too easy. Say no more. Fair enough. Point the way.
Someone threatens the wild?
Waiting on you.
The goddess calls.
Waiting on you.
Ashrathoraman.
Your move.
Speak your mind.
Ashrathoraman.
Anudora!
Inventory
For
is
Kalimdor!
full.
Immediately. By Elun. So be it. As the goddess wills.
I am sworn to avenge.
The goddess calls. So be it. As the goddess wills.
Hinduli Reda!
Immediately. By Elun. Immediately. As the goddess wills. By Elun. So be it. So
A cache of the Watcher's weapons. These should help us considerably. Anudora!
Immediately. By Elun. By Elun. So be it.
Our warriors have
As the
engaged the
goddess
enemy. In
wills.
position.
I heed the voice of Elun. Immediately. By Elun.
Make it fast.
Someone threatens the wilds? Immediately. As the goddess wills. So be it. So be it. Immediately. By Elun.
In the name of Cenarius!
As the goddess wills. Immediately.
On your mark.
Standing guard. As the goddess wills. Standing guard.
Point the way. On your mark.
Someone threatens the wilds? So be it.
I am sworn to avenge.
The goddess calls.
Death to
As
the
the goddess
intruders!
wills.
Speak your mind. My wait is over.
Ashrathoraman.
In the name of Cenarius!
By Elun.
In position.
So be it. By Elun. Hinduli Refat. O Kalimdor. Immediately.
Your move. Fire.
I heed the voice of Elun.
Waiting on you.
Ashrathoraman. Anudora. Someone threatens the wild.
On your mark.
The goddess calls. I heed the voice of Elun.
Make it fast.
Ashrathoraman. Someone threatens the wild. I heed the voice of Elun. As the goddess wills. As the goddess wills. Immediately, the goddess calls.
Waiting on you. Done.
I heed the voice of Elun. Someone threatens the wild. So be it. By Elun. O Kalimdor. Anudora. By Elun.
In the name of Cenarius!
Ashrathoraman. The goddess calls. So be it. The treants move to block my path. Only a powerful druid could command such creatures. Someone threatens the wild. Ashrathoraman. As the goddess wills. Immediately, I heed the voice of Elun. So be it. The goddess calls. As the goddess wills. So be it. Immediately. By Elun. So be it. These explosive devices look to be of goblin design. The wily creatures must have hidden them here long ago. No matter. I'll make good use of them. The goddess calls. As the goddess wills. By Elun.
Standing guard. Absolutely.
Someone threatens the wild. So be it. As the goddess wills. By Elun. Immediately. So be it. As the goddess wills.
I am sworn to avenge. Speak your mind.
Ashrathoraman.
Point the way.
Make it fast. In position. I am sworn to avenge. I walk in shadow.
Your move.
Ashrathoraman. By Elun.
Waiting on you. Point the way.
Someone threatens the wild.
Speak your mind.
I heed the voice of Elun. Immediately. By Elun. So be it. As the goddess wills. Immediately. Immediately. As the goddess wills.
Make it fast. I shall not fear.
The goddess calls. By Elun. So be it. In the name of Cenarius. Hinduliratha. Immediately. As the goddess wills. By Elun. So be it. Immediately.
Standing guard.
Someone threatens the wild. By Elun. So be it. Ashrathoraman. As the goddess wills. The goddess calls. Anudora! As the goddess wills. Immediately. By Elun. So be it. As the goddess wills.
Hold, priestess. This place is forbidden, even to one such as you. There is a terrible evil here that must remain chained beneath the earth.
Illidan was considered a great hero once. I believe he will become one again.
Madness! You would doom us all by freeing the betrayer.
Immediately. So be it. Immediately. I heed the voice of Elun. By Elun. As the goddess wills.
Your move.
In position. Absolutely. My wait is over. In position. Standing guard.
On your mark. All too easy. Fair enough. Point the way.
Someone threatens the wilds. As the goddess wills. Illidan, is that you?
Tyrande, it is your voice. After all these ages spent in darkness, your voice is like the pure light of the moon upon my mind.
The Legion has returned, Illidan. Your people have need of you once more.
Because I once cared for you, Tyrande, I will hunt down the demons. But I will never owe our people anything.
Then let us hurry back to the surface. The demon's corruption spreads with every second we waste.
It has been an eternity, brother. An eternity spent in darkness.
Illidan, you were sentenced to pay for your sins. Nothing more.
And who are you to judge me? We fought the demons side by side, if you recall.
Enough of this, both of you. What is done. My love, with Illidan's help, we will drive the demons back once again and save what is left of our beloved land.
Have you even considered the cost, Tyrande? This betrayer's aid may doom us all before the end. I will have nothing to do with this.